Excuse the crazy clothes, it's freezing in Japan at the moment. It's like -2. And we don't have insulation in the building, so it's freezing cold. I want to talk about something called this watch. Can you see? This is a Zeppelin watch, apparently. I first saw a Zeppelin watch about 2 years ago in a shop in Tokyo, and I thought the retro design was pretty cool. I didn't know where it was made, I didn't know anything about it, but I knew that I wanted to have a Zeppelin watch. I also saw recently on Amazon someone in Japan selling Zeppelin watches, quartz Zeppelin watches, for about $200-300. And there was a sale from maybe $180, and I bought this. This is the Zeppelin watch with apparently, I say apparently, a Swiss quartz movement that has a regular hour hand and a minute hand and a second hand. Plus, it has like a second time zone in the bottom here, and it has a date. So on paper it looks pretty good, and it looked good on the internet, and when I got it I was fairly happy with how it looked. But I start to wonder, is this watch fake? Is it fake? I recently saw this on AliExpress, one that looked very like, well, there's on AliExpress there's lots of Zeppelin watches, and they all of them are about $20 or $30. And I have a horrible feeling that this is one of those watches that's been put on Amazon and sold at a high price. Is it real? I don't know. I mean, the finishing on the back is pretty nice. It had a nice like a QR code that goes somewhere. It's got all stainless steel written on the back. It's got made in Germany written on the back. It's got Zeppelin 100 years in German written on the back. It has a nice strap that says fine calfskin, handmade in Germany. If it is made in Germany, I'm happy. But given that there's so many of these watches on AliExpress, a lot of them in China that are apparently been made in Germany and then shipped to China and then resold for $30, it's a worry. It's a worry. So is this real? I don't know. Please let me know. I thought it was real when I bought it, but now I start to wonder, did I buy an overpriced AliExpress watch? I don't know. One thing especially worries me is the second small clock inside the watch. I don't know what you call it. What do you call it? Second time zone. It is horrible setting this time. So you can set the main time, and then when you set the second time, the minute hand never ever lines up properly with the main minute hand, and actually there's some like backlash or some problem. It never matches properly. It'll be a few minutes forward or a few minutes behind. I don't know what's going on. So I know, did I get ripped off with this? I'm probably thinking it is fake. Saying that, it does look good. It does look good. That is a pretty cool retro watch. It's about, I haven't measured it, but compared to my other ones, it's about 42mm, I'm guessing, maybe 41. It's a little bit bigger than my 40mm watches, which for me is kind of like a good sweet spot to have. 40mm on a 7-inch wrist is kind of perfect. This is a little bit big, but it looks nice. I think it looks good. Yeah, what do you think? I don't know. Let's have a look. So this is the main shot I'm going to take of the dial here. It looks good. It's got a mineral, I'm guessing it's a mineral glass by the distortion. That's got to be mineral, I think. I don't have a tester, but that's got to be mineral glass. It looks retro, it looks cool. I really like the design. It has a second crown for the second time zone. I have this set to Japanese time for where I live, and I have it set to London GMT time so I can see what time is it back home. So it's midnight here almost. It's almost 3 p.m. back home. It has a good date window. It's just changing over now. It's white, and I'll show you on the back. It says Zeppelin. Is it real? Who knows? It says 5 atmosphere water resistance. It says it's it says it's all stainless steel. That I don't doubt. I'm sure it is stainless steel. But is it made in Germany? I know. I really want to believe it, but I'm not sure. And on the strap, it's got the fine calfskin, handmade in Germany. One thing that might be in its favor is the clasp. It actually has stamped in it stainless steel, which is something you might not always see on a cheap watch. And it does have a nice kind of finish here, which again on the cheap watches, I haven't seen it even on 10,000 yen. Sorry, 10,000 yen watches on AliExpress don't have that. It has the model number on the back too. Sorry I didn't tell you before, but it's 7640-1, which is the Zeppelin, apparently, quartz with the second time zone. And as a lover of GMT watches, this is not a GMT watch, but it's great to see a second time zone. So that's a quick look at this watch. What else can I say? It looks good. It's a little bit heavy. It's got a strap which is a bit small for a 7-inch wrist. It's a tiny strap. You know, Germans are not small people, and would they be having a watch strap that would be tight on a 7-inch wrist? I know. So either way, this is it. There's no loom. There's a dodgy movement which doesn't line up the second time zone. The main one's absolutely perfect. It looks good. Finishing looks good. There's nothing wrong with the dial. I'm looking at it when I'm talking, but really you should be looking at it too. It ticks once a second. I prefer Mecha Quartz, of course. If you're gonna go quartz, go Mecha Quartz. I tell you what, if it is a 4,000 yen watch or 3,000 yen watch in AliExpress, you need to get on AliExpress and buy this watch, because for 4,000 yen it's a steal. For what I paid, I think I paid 18,000 yen. I feel it's probably fake. So that's what I can say. I mean, for $100, I feel it's fair. Either way, if it's $100, it's fair. If I buy another one, I'm going to AliExpress for sure, because I don't feel good. This is real. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you got this far, please consider liking and subscribing. I really do appreciate any love from you guys, and I'm going to keep trying my best to make better videos for you and give you a better time watching it. So thank you very much, and thanks for watching. Bye.